Hi all, welcome to Switzer.com. What are solids? We know that solids are pretty hard substances. It's because the particles in the solid substances are very closely packed together and the force of attraction between those particles is very high. You can convert a solid into the liquid by heating, because when you give heat, the constituent particles of a solid, they absorb the energy and they convert then into the liquid state. The molecules start vibrating at a higher frequency and the substance converts into the liquid state. And the temperature at which a particular solid substance can melt indicates the strength of the intermolecular force of attraction, indicates the force of attraction that you find in the solid. So it gives actually the magnitude of the force of attraction that is present in the solid. Ice, we know it can melt very easily, so that means the force of attraction is not very high. And when it converts into liquid, we can further heat it and then it goes into the gaseous state. So a same substance, like here we have an H2O, it can exist either as a solid, a liquid or a gas. Depends on the temperature. Solids have certain general characteristics. Number one is a solid has a definite mass, a definite volume and a definite shape. And the intermolecular forces of attraction are pretty strong. It's because that the molecules are packed together closely here. Okay, the intermolecular distances are very short, due to which we can say the force of attraction is pretty strong. And the most important characteristic feature of the solid substance is that the constituent particles only have a vibrational motion, right? They are fixed at their positions actually, and they can only oscillate. They can vibrate to and fro from their mean positions. The translational motion and the rotational motion in the solid substances is zero, right? So this is the important feature of the solid substance. In the gaseous state, the particles can move from one position to another position, right? That means they have a translational motion, rotational motion and also the vibrational motion. But in solid state, particles cannot move, right? The translation motion is zero, right? Only they can oscillate, they can vibrate from their mean positions. Now, what are the things that we will discuss in this chapter about the solid? Number one is about the classification of solid. Second thing is crystalloids and a unit cell. What is a crystalloids and what are the different types of unit cells? Close packing in crystals, right? Packing efficiency of the different types of cubic unit cells. Imperfections, or we can say the defects in the solids. And lastly, the different properties of the solids. These are the main highlights of this chapter that we will study. Thanks for watching the video. Bye for now.